Today we are going to discuss the NBA trade deadline as it just wrapped up about 3 hours ago by the time of this recording. So I have a lot of thoughts here. So without further ado, let's just get started. First, we're gonna review some of the big deals. That's not news, but OG Anunoby got surgery. Let's see. Woj reported the most, I think. So there weren't really any cool deals. Bruce Brown stayed. The only real big deal today was probably like, I don't know. Oh yeah, BJ Washington and Daniel Gafford going to the what's the team? Mavericks. And what was it? Sixers traded Beverly to the Bucks. And Gordon Hayward is on the Thunder, basically. Those are the main deals. Let me look at it. Just take a quick scroll. Haywood Highsmith, what about him? Alright, let's see. Okay. We'll cover that. This might be a long video, but yeah. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and let's just get into it. The Hawks did not trade DeJounte Murray, so I'm gonna put them in losers right now. I don't think they did much like worth mentioning. So yeah, the big deal was supposed to be DeJounte Murray leaving, and 15 minutes till the deadline, and they reported they're just keeping him. Celtics did like little stuff basically. If I believe so. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they didn't really do much, but then again, they didn't really have to do much. So, let's see. Didn't need much. They were basically a perfect team almost. Nets. I don't really know what the goal is. Dorian Finney-Smith was apparently offered, like, they could have traded him for like 3 first-round picks. So, and Mikal Bridges was like 4 first-round picks apparently. Yeah, I don't know. Hornets, like, they're just a bad team. So, we're gonna put them there. They ended up dealing, was it? I'm trying to find it right now. They dealt PJ Washington, they got Grant Williams, and a first round pick. So it's the 2027 first round pick, which is like 3 years from now, I'm pretty sure. So traded for a high schooler, that's okay. Oh yeah, then my bad. The Nets, they did make a really silly deal, just swapping Dennis Schroeder and Spencer Dinwiddie, so they didn't have to pay. Shams was kind of washed this year, so there's that. Um, there's some names on the buyout market. The biggest one being Spencer Dinwiddie, because they just immediately planned to waive him. So yeah, I don't really know what the Nets' goal is. They turned down some good deals, and yeah. Bulls, what is wrong with you? They had Zach LaVine to trade. DeMar DeRozan, who is a free agent this year, this offseason, I'm pretty sure. Then you got, obviously Zach LaVine probably doesn't want to be there. Vucevic, who's another free agent. I don't know if you would have got much for him either way. Caruso, it's either he has one more year or he's a free agent. He has stated that sometimes he wonders what if he signed with the Lakers again. So he's having second thoughts. You have a rebuild all ready to go, but you're being really greedy and just asking like for every team's best prospect almost. You guys have not made a trade since August of 2021. Jesus Christ. They discussed an Alex Caruso trade. Oh yeah, that's more like Warrior stuff. And they wanted Jonathan Kuminga for Alex Caruso. Do you obviously you're gonna want Kuminga, but Do you guys know how to trade? This isn't 2K where you could just take over. King of the Fourth Quarter made a video ranting. I've yet to watch it, but sounds like the Bulls have broken him. They just need a new GM, basically. This was a failure. Yeah, that's mostly all I have to say about the Bulls. I don't know why they do this. Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know. They didn't even do much really. But they're on like a really crazy hot streak right now, and if I believe I'm correct, they're like a top 3 seed in the East right now. They've gone like some crazy like 18-1 or something. Yeah, they're 9-1 in their last 10, obviously, and they are the second seed, 5 games behind the Celtics. But it looks like the Celtics already have the first seed locked up, ahead of the Bucks and Knicks and Sixers, who I think they're just gonna be fighting for the top 4 spots. So yeah, good for the Cavs. Hopefully they don't flame out. Also, they've been injury riddled, so it's really good that they're doing good now. I do think the Mavericks are one of the biggest winners so far. They actually got, what's his name? I mentioned him earlier. PJ Washington, an athletic wing. Traded Grant Williams and Seth Curry and a first round pick for him. But they also got Daniel Gafford, who was really good at catching lobs from Poole. So just imagine next to Luka. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun time. I wish the Kings did stuff, but I'll do the Kings last because I have thoughts about that, obviously. And Nuggets, they did not need to do much. They're the defending champs. Their team is pretty much the same, just minus Bruce Brown from last year and Jeff Green. I'm pretty sure, like, no, they don't take anyone seriously unless they think they're contenders, especially that Jamal Murray guy. He only plays good against contenders. So, yeah, Nuggets didn't really have to do much. Pistons, I'm debating putting, you know what, I'll do it. Pistons are losers. Because I feel like you could have got more for, let's see. You could have got more for Bojan and Alec Burks, I think. Also, you had Killian Hayes. He requested a trade. Then you just waived him. It's not even that he's off your team. That's a good thing. But he's been on the team for like 3 years. A majority of the year. He was stealing playtime, straight up robbing playtime from Jaden Ivey, who is a really, really great young player. You should be develop him more than Killian Hayes. Proof of it's last night when he dropped 37 points against the Kings. You know how many people thought Jaden Ivey was bad just because he was on the bench for the Pistons? He's one of their best players besides Cade and maybe Duran. So yeah, Pistons, you're just losers. Warriors are also losers. They were looking to make a big trade to like save their season. I don't think there was one available for them. They had a lot of issues. They traded, they got a second round pick for Corey Joseph. That's about it. Yeah, that's basically all they did. Warriors could have their own video on what's wrong with them, but there's a lot of things wrong with the Warriors, so they didn't fix any of them. Houston Rockets, oh yeah, also just play Kuminga and Moody more. That's probably one way. Rockets, I don't even think they did anything. Nothing significant. Oh well. I don't know what your goal is. Also, okay, hold on. I need to add a new one. Did nothing. Okay, there. Yeah, we'll put the Rockets there. I did nothing, but they didn't have to do anything, obviously. Otherwise, the Bulls would also be there. Pacers. Now, the trade deadline itself, I feel like they could have got more for Buddy Hield, which would put them like in slight losers. But they did get Siakam, so I think they are overall winners of the trade deadline. or like this trade season, basically. They did pretty good. Yeah. Where is wildest teams on my mind? Raptors. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know what your goal is. You just swap Dennis Schroeder for Spencer Dinwiddie just to waive him to save money. Um, I, jeez, I don't know, bro. Also, you had Bruce Brown and you're just not doing anything with him. You should have traded him. His value was probably high, but I don't know. I don't know what the Raptors' goal is. They overpaid for Kelly Olynyk. I think Kelly Olynyk's on the team. Let me just. Yeah, Kelly Olynyk, Toronto Raptors for Otto Porter Jr. And you gave up a first round pick to get Kelly. Oh yeah, never mind. Hold on, you're losers. Okay, Clippers. I don't think they did anything, but they didn't have to do anything. They look like one of the best teams right now. It says they're the 4th seed, but they're only one game behind the 1st seed, so who cares? Lakers. They did nothing. The Lakers. They're the only team that I think that's like in the bottom, like from the 9th seed to the 15th seed, where you look at their roster and you don't really know why they're there. And that's because it's a coaching issue. I think the Lakers could genuinely be like a top 4 seed right now if Darvin Ham knew how to coach. They have the pieces. It's just they're not going to win anything with Darvin Ham. They messed up firing Frank Vogel after the injury-riddled 2021 and 2022 season. So now they're stuck with ham boning. Yeah. Grizzlies, they didn't did anything, but it's like a retool year basically. They're gonna get a draft pick because Jaw's out, so season's lost. Miami Heat, they did nothing of significance, I think. Let's double check, shall we? Miami Heat. 4-1 line. Okay. What the heck, bro? You're gonna make me be so specific. Okay, yeah. It's just as I thought. They did nothing. Yeah, they did nothing. I guess they're just relying on Jimmy being Jimmy. Bro, what the heck? Okay, whatever, bro. Anyways, the Bucks. Jesus Christ. Where to begin? I don't know. The Bucks did get Beverly. That would put them in winners. But they also fired their head coach. So, I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't really know what they're doing. They have obvious issues. I don't know. I guess they could be winners just because they did get some perimeter defense. And they dumped off Robin Lopez. So, I guess there's that. Timberwolves didn't really do anything, I think. I just gotta double check. My apologies, but I just want to make sure I get this right. Typing with one hand, so awesome. Oh wait, they got Monte Morris. That's cool, I guess. Let's see, add a row above. Alright, let's put the Bucks here and the Timberwolves. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, yeah. Pelicans, I actually don't think they did much. So, I was doing homework while the trade deadline was happening, so I need to refresh my mind. What is this? What? Oh, okay. I guess I just didn't do anything. Knicks, they won this deadline. They fleeced Bojan and Alec Burks. Alec Burks, Knicks legend. So yeah, yeah, they won. I'd say they're pretty big winners. Thunder, I don't think the Thunder did much either. Let me double check. Oh yeah, how could I forget? This was the biggest move. Oh, they did get Trey Man. Where'd I put the Hornets? Whatever. Actually, no. You know what? I don't know. You could have got more for Gordon Hayward, but whatever. I guess you won. You found someone to replace the Joshua fellow. He who shall not be named. You found someone to replace him that can actually shoot and play the game of basketball good. Let's see. Yeah. So I guess that's a win. You didn't really need to do much. So yeah, whatever. Orlando Magic. Oh yeah, and it gives you veteran presence. Although Gordon Hayward's kind of a horrible veteran on the bench, but whatever. Orlando Magic. Yeah, I don't know. Did they do anything? Pretty sure they didn't. Magic trade deadline. Okay. I guess they made no trade. With that corny GIF or whatever. So basically, let's see. Sixers. Cool, I guess. You got Buddy healed. But you also gave up Beverly. I don't know. Every time I watched Beverly was okay. Suns. Y'all didn't do anything. I'm pretty confident in that. Suns trade. Oh, shoot. Memphis is sending... I didn't even see this one. Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember this. Alright, they did get Royce O'Neal. Cool, I guess. There's a lot of problems on that team, but cool, I guess. Trailblazers did nothing. If they did, fine. Why do I have to be so accurate? Really didn't trade? Okay. Yeah, did nothing. Although they could have traded Brogdon. Yeah, I don't know what your goal is. We'll save the Kings for last. Spurs for sure did nothing. Jazz. Who cares about the Jazz? Wizards. They did the Gafford trade. I forgot who they got back. What the? Oh, that's sad. Anyways. Oh, they got Rashawn Holmes and a first-round pick. From okay. I like it. I like it. You know what? You could be higher than the Sixers. The Sacramento Kings trade deadline. They did nothing. So you're going in. What's wrong with you? You had so many issues on this team. Every team sets a franchise 3-point record against us. So obviously perimeter D is an issue. Every team goes off against us. That's an issue. You Herter or Barnes, one of them has to get replaced. Monty, hopefully you're not gonna watch this. Someone should send this, but please, bro, like we were the 5th seed. We lost one game, and now we're the 7th seed. Does that not tell you how tight these playoffs are, basically? Was it Dallas got better? People around us got better. Obviously, like, real contenders like OKC got better. You're lucky the Pelicans didn't do much, I think. Yeah, but they didn't really need to do much, I guess. Dallas is below us, or we might fall to the 8th seed. We might be stuck in the play-in. I mean, if you have to play the Jazz, I guess it's not that bad. But this team is not good enough to... I don't even know if they win a playoff series unless they play a team that they just own. Jesus Christ. Davion Mitchell, he needs to get more minutes. If not like more minutes, I just mean like minutes anywhere. You couldn't trade him for anyone. Kevin Herter, no. Even Barnes, he's been hooping lately. I like Barnes. But, like, you're telling me there was no deal? Tell me you couldn't got Gordon Hayward? It only took, like, Trey Mann and a few other people. I guarantee you every team just asked about Keegan. Because that's the only reason I could think of for why you wouldn't want to trade anyone. Jesus Christ. This video is getting long, but oh my god, the Kings, bruh. I love this team, but also why at this offseason, the main focus is retain Monk, extend Fox, and I'm trying to think. Jesus Christ. The league just does not respect us. None of the coaches voted like for us to be an all-star, even have one all-star. Does that not tell you that something has to change? The only way to get respect is like be a top 3 seed. That's the only reason Fox even made it in the not playoffs, all-star game last year. I mean, it could be worse. We could be like the, I guess, I don't know if the Warriors are that much worse. We could be like, I don't know, Pistons, but we just lost to them. We play the Nuggets on Friday. We have a really tough schedule. We play the Nuggets twice. We got to play OKC, Super Bowl Sunday, and we got to play the Suns again, who we blew like a 25-point lead against. Something has to change about this team. Go pick up a veteran, like, I don't care. The only one on the buyout market right now is Spencer Dinwiddie. Go pick him up, please. We just need like guidance, basically, someone to calm the team down when things aren't going right. Jesus Christ. Last year they did nothing, so I was fine because it was the Magic season last year. This one, you're supposed to prove that you're here to stay, and we didn't do anything. So this is what I think of all the team's trade deadline. Leave a like and subscribe, and see you more for more content like this.